Only weeks ago, the malevolent Sarevok brought the city of Baldur's Gate to the edge of destruction. You, like him, are a child of Baal, the dead god of murder. Baal foresaw his own death and sired mortal children in an effort to bring about his return. Sarevok intended them of murder. You put it into Sarevok's plans and slew your half-brother. With his passing, you became known as the hero of Baldur's Gate. Now, a new threat casts a shadow over the city. A massive army on a holy crusade has thrown the Sword Coast into turmoil. Little is known of the crusade's leader, the charismatic warrior Kalar Argent. Those who follow her revere her as the Shining Lady, but her background and goals are shrouded in mystery. Some say she is divine, a hero sent by the gods to crush evil no matter the cost. Others whisper that she is another spawn of Baal, intent on following the same path as Sarevok. One thing above all else is clear. If the Sword Coast is to find any measure of peace, Kalar Argent must be stopped.
Sarevok's dead. Everything's a mess. We should have gotten out of the city days ago.
No chance of that now. But Korlaj knows what she's doing and... Hey, did you hear that?
We'd better tell the boss. Come on.
Ugh. Smells like moldy bones down here.
Bones and evil. That is the stench which Minsk sniffs.
Well, here we are in a creepy old tomb again. The last of Sarevok's followers are down here, according to the Flaming Fist. All you gotta do is find their leader and bring her to justice.
So my friends, I welcome you back to the first episode of Siege of Dragonspear. So I'm sorry for the abrupt cut in the previous episode. I made the decision because all of these cutscenes were automatically played right after we beat Sarevok in the final fight. So I want to separate the cutscenes for this DLC and the cutscenes at the end of the main game. So I will edit both these episodes and make it look as nice and pretty as I can. And okay, so let's continue with the conversation. I really wish that all of these lines were actually voiced by actors. I hope it continues like this, because Siege of Dragonspear is DLC from 2012, I think, when this remaster was done. So we'll see. We'll see. What do we know of our prey? I'd have an easier time if you came with me, Imwen. Oh, she's not coming with us. Oh no, she's not. Yeah, right. Okay, not directly. We also have a new character down here. It was some weeks ago I played this, so I don't really remember, but we'll see. Sounds simple enough. Let's get to it. Let's take number 1. They possess evil hearts if they follow Sarevok. Their loss will not be a great one.
They're mostly mercenaries, led by a wizard named Korlaz. This is her family's tomb. She aided Sarevok, and the Grand Dukes want her dead or alive. We'd better be careful.
Will you be joining me? Let's get to it then. Let's take this one.
I really want to. I wouldn't be much help, though. Ever since I asked Duke Janath to teach me how to sling spells, She's had me cooped up in the stuffy old library, studying boring books about the weave. She only let me come down here after I promised to bring her any arcane scrolls or tomes I could find.
That's unfortunate. But it's probably best to do as Jana says. Tell me what we know of those we hunt.
They're mostly mercenaries, led by a wizard named Korlaz. This is her family's tomb. She aided Sarevok, and the Grand Dukes want her dead or alive. We'd better be careful.
Okay, so it's the same thing as
I'll
before.
follow behind you with these flaming fists. If you need help with anything, just ask and I'll do what I can. There's a healer here too. Talk to her if you need any bandaging. She also knows all about fighting undead. Timora's shine on you. Not that you'll need it.
Nice! Okay. So let's give it a second. Expecting stuff to happen. But stuff is not happening. Okay. That's interesting. When I was here the last time, I expected actually to load in with the previous save as we had last time, because both Khalid and Minsk died for some reason. And Minsk was resurrected and Khalid was not. I expected the same to happen now.
How may I be of assistance?
So I don't know why. Right now I loaded in and got most of the cutscenes already in this recording, so it's not gonna be so much editing for me for this particular episode, so I'm quite happy about that. Unfortunately, this bugger is still with us.
You have but to ask.
Okay, let's wait a second. Let's take this one. Inventory is full.
You want me?
Let's take you and let's upgrade you straight away. Level up. Let's take quarterstaff for her, I believe. 50 points. So let's take I can get you up to 50. I can get you up to 60. And like this. Okay, nice. But she's such low HP level. I really dislike that. They should have bumped her up to the same level as these ones, at least 48, 50, somewhere around there. That's really buggy. Anyways, let's take a quick save. And then we can start
this time?
about.
It shall be as you wish.
So, in this episode, unfortunately, I will not have a cookie coin bet because I have absolute...
You're too late! It's already gone!
What are you talking about? Gone? What's gone? What are you prattling about? You waste the last minutes of your life with idle chatter. I'm coming for you. One.
Aren't you here for his sword? I thought...
I've come for Korlaz. If she surrender, I'll see to it both of you are treated fairly, but by the flaming fist. Tell me more about this sword. Why would I want it, and where is it now? You should think. You're obviously unused to it. Let's take number 2. I heard that Severok's sword has disappeared from the ducal palace. Could it be the blade of which he speaks?
I've said too much. All you need know is that not but death awaits you here. Turn back now while you still can.
Should I continue to seek out Corlas and her followers? Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. This one. This will be my final confrontation with Sarevok. Okay, blah blah blah. I must find Corlas and deal with her. I should continue to seek her out. Okay, blah blah blah. Nice. Okay, so I have absolutely no idea what to expect of this game. Let's take a quick save. How long it is. One last joyride and then I'll... Okay, never mind. Cards lay scattered across the top of this sarcophagus. Apparently abandoned mid-game. The moss must be down here somewhere. Okay, let's talk to her.
3 drops of lemon balm oil. A half pinch of powdered silver.
Greetings. Who are you? What are you doing in a tomb full of traps and mercenaries? I hate traps. I absolutely hate traps. Don't say traps. I don't want traps. If you are Corellas, I've come for you. If you are one of her followers, you're in my way. Either way, you're my enemy. Oh, pardon. I did not hear you come in. I'm conducting an experiment. Tell me about this experiment. Yeah, we can start with that one.
Oh, I'm creating an alchemical concoction to reveal magically concealed writings. A mercenary was supposed to guide me further into the tomb to find the component I'm missing.
So I guess we will have to do that now?
Just now their leader summoned them away, though. She bid me stay here for my own safety. If you happen to come across cobalt moss and bring some to me, I'd be truly grateful.
Okay. We will definitely select one eventually, but... their leader, that would be Corellas. I'd be happy to fetch you some, provided you pay for the service. I've no time. I don't trust you. Let's take number 2 first of all. I believe that is her name, yes. You believe? Either you know her or you don't. Your presence here grows more and more suspicious. As long as you're the only one here for your alchemical component, I have no quarrel with you. If I see some, I'll bring to you. Stay here and don't interfere with my work. I have important things to accomplish, and they don't involve finding moss for suspicious women. You lie well, but you must be an ally of Corellas. Your treachery will now meet your death. Let's take number 1. I swear, I have no allegiance to Corellas. I traded her some rare books in exchange for access to this tomb. That's all. But it's too dangerous for me to venture on alone. I believe you. If I find some cobalt moss, I will bring it to you. That's your bad luck and has nothing to do with me. I'll be on my way. I still think you're an enemy. This means it's time to die. Let's take number 1. Oh, thank you. You came back. You come back if you find any. Nice.
How may I be of assistance?
Let's take a quick save so we don't have to do that again. Anything more here?
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Oh, what's this? Keyring.
Keep watch for ancient tomes or any thy called. I shall.
Sorry for interrupting. Let's take... no? Full? Can we just... no. This one we can get rid of. This one we can put up. No? Okay, never mind. Can we... no. Bummer. Okay, let's try to do like this. 2 should be enough. And then go here. No, bummer. Okay, never mind.
What is it this time? It shall be as you wish.
Whoa, okay. That is fighting. Where do we have? You can stay here, please.
To arms!
Nice.
Yes? You have but to ask.
Wait, there was nothing here to... oh, wait. You start there. You can wait here. We have some more coming over there. Let's go. Let's wait over here for now. Let's do like this. Let's take some of you guys and attack there. The rest of you guys attack here. Okay. Then we take you guys on him. Everyone is okay, right? I think so. Nice! Whoa, look at these. Look at these.
Can I help you?
So we bring... yes, we can. We can take you. Nice! Hit points. So difficult to know what is better for who. I have absolutely no idea. But they look better, so why not? (2d4). We can actually check it like this, I guess. Armor class +1, an extra +1 versus missile attacks. So it's basically the same, it just looks better. Good, I'm happy, I'm satisfied. How about you? Armor class +1. It's literally the same for both of them. Okay. And how about you? 2d4 slashing, speed factor 8. 1d8, 2d4 would be better. Speed factor, it's quicker. One-handed for both. So this one should be better than that. Because this is 2d4, so it's minimum 2 and maximum 8. The other one is minimum 1, maximum 8. If I remember this stuff correctly. It was decades since I did any of this stuff. myself, but I think so. And then we have speed factor 8, which should make it quicker, so that should be better, I hope. Nice! I'm happy. Let's take a quick save. Now let's take you, go back and check.
Let's talk more fight.
Let's talk more fight. I can't wait to be done with all of this. The constant danger has started to wear to me. Okay, let's take you too, thank you. Can we... Wrong one. This one. Let's see, we need to go to you. She has one. We can get rid of one, I guess. Chill touch. I don't know, I don't really want to get rid of this stuff. We have 2 rings. Is this magical? Yeah, both of them are magical. Let's skip one. Wrong button. Let's go to you. There, and you there, and then crap. I was really hoping to be able to write the magic. What is this? Strength? Invisibility. Okay, I like that. I want to keep that one.
How may I be of assistance?
Now, we can go up here, we can go, I believe, in here, I'm not sure.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
No? Locked.
Sweetheart?
Sweetheart. Can we unlock you?
Right.
Failed. What is wrong with the thieves in
What
this
is it
game?
this time?
Seriously.
You have but to ask.
Wait,
Back
can we
away. Back away and you might survive this.
lay down your arms. I've no wish to hurt you. That's what the last fellow said. Well, he would have said it if I hadn't killed him first. Attack me and you'll die, as sure as the sun will rise in the morn. You would have me retreat from you. You just surely. Let's take number 1. Sarivak paid as well for your service. But he's dead now, and I'm in no rush to join him. Everyone, lay down your arms. Oh, really? I saw you earlier, yelling at me across the chasm. Oh, it was him. Okay, interesting. You mentioned the sword you thought I was looking for. What sword? The flaming fist waits outside. Present yourselves to them for arrest. Let's take number 1. Definitely.
Saravok's sword. We stole the blade from the Ducal Palace, but you killed the man. I thought you might claim it as your own.
Why did you steal the sword? Yeah, let's take that one.
Everyone steals for a reason, even if it's just the thrill.
Well, that's true. Corlas ordered us to. She had a buyer who offered her a ton of money for it, enough to smuggle us all out of the city. That's all I know. Very well. The flaming fist waits outside. Present yourselves to them for arrest. We shall do as you say. Here, take this key. You need this to the crypt's lower level, where Corlas abides. So I guess it's this door over here that we couldn't unlock. Nice. I don't know if this stuff makes any difference, but let's try
By
it on.
demand, I am not a servant to carry so much.
Come
I
on.
have dropped it.
Okay, we can remove you. And I guess that's it. No difference, are you serious? Cloak protection +1, -1, I don't know what that means. Well, it's better armor class, so I guess let's take it.
Yes? I shall attend to it in a trice.
And let's take a quick save. 1d6 piercing, it's low. Unless the lower the better for speed factor, but it should be vice versa. Whoa, look at that. So much stuff. Oh, I'm curious about that one.
Yes? I'll do it.
I'll do it. See, we can take this one and we can take this one. Kinda like the first one. Protects against critical hits. It's the same. That one was actually quite nice. We can try on you. It's the same. Let's keep it that way. They have such low imagination sometimes when it comes to equipment abilities. When they have the exact same stats for everything.
How may I be of assistance?
Kinda sad. Let's take actually these ones, I guess. I long to breathe fresh air again and have some time for dinner and myself to rest. Oh, it's too quick.
What is it this time?
Okay, so we can go down here. We can check basically everywhere. So let's take
Your
you.
need. Right.
You have more stuff or more spots to carry stuff. Do they have weapons in the bookshelves? Doesn't she have a skill point in this one? Let's take that one. Or proficiency point, I should say. Oh, nice. Are we full? I guess so.
Yes?
That's it.
Yes. Yes, dear.
It was that one. Okay.
How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you wish.
No.
Hey there. Whatever you like.
Door seems to be barred from the other side. You cannot get through it.
What
Okay,
is it this
gotcha.
you have but to ask?
Let's come back to that at a later point.
This chasm sure looks deep. Do you feel warm air coming up from below? I do. Wonder what's down there.
A Balrog. Nice. When we're done here, I must report to my sisters in Rashemen. Our time together is drawing to a close. Oh, that's sad. Wait for him to get up. Can't attack quite yet.
More
intruders.
More noise. You will disturb my rest no longer. I will destroy you.
Forgive me. I didn't intend to disturb you. Otherwise, others who have taken refuge here, they are the ones I seek. I can't possibly be making more noise than all the mercenaries clattering around. You're the one about to be destroyed, foul creature. Let's take number one. You are not one of these vermin that infests this hallowed place? Certainly not. Let me pass, and I swear I will see them driven from this place, never to return. We're no friends. They're no friends of mine. I gather you're not fond of them either. You are the only infestation here, monster. And now you will be destroyed. Let's take number 1.
If you are against them, then I task you with their destruction. Remove their leader and the rest will scatter. Return to me when this is done.
I will restore peace to this place for you. Yeah, let's take that one. Do not fail me. Nice! My first step to defeat Corallas.
Yes? How may I be of assistance?
Oh, wait, let's take...
Yes? Let's talk more fight!
Oh.
More intruders.
Whoa!
Boys, you will disturb my rest no longer. I will destroy you.
Okay,
How may I be of
so I guess we
I
should
shall
not
tend
take
to the
anything
trunk.
from his sarcophagus. Before we...
More intruders.
Nope, didn't work.
You will disturb my rest no longer. I will destroy you.
I would much rather
How may I
have
be? It shall be as you wish.
the quest and the money, to be honest. So let's leave it that way. Wait, they are not here anymore?
More intruders. More noise. If you are against them, then I task you with their destruction.
What is it this time? It shall be
Their
as you wish.
leader and the rest will scatter.
I don't know what's wrong with my computer today. It's so difficult for it to actually work properly.
We've reached the catacombs. Watch your step. There are bound to be traps. I wouldn't be surprised if there are more undead, too. Tombs like this are usually full of wandering old bones.
Literally.
If you need some advice on dealing with undead, the Flaming Fist healer might be able to help. She's a priestess of Lathander and knows a lot about how to deal with restless spirits.
Perhaps you should talk to her. So,
You want
let's
me?
take you, and this is fine traps, right? Yeah.
Whatever you like.
Could this be the priestess? Yeah.
Aye? Sword first!
You are more than welcome in my sight.
I require healing. That's really nice. She kinda do. Whatever. I don't even remember her name. But she will be fine for now. We will keep her out of battle for a bit. Do you have any advice on dealing with the undead? Lesser undead are mindless creatures who blindly follow their master's orders. Cold magic and poison wouldn't hurt them, okay, but spells that are based on fire usually work well. Thank you for that. Tell me about skeletal undead. Skeletal undead are more common than any of the living would like. They're dangerous, but their physiology makes them somewhat easier to deal with than the other dead foes. Those ones we have seen before, so that should be fine. Swords, spears, arrows do little against them. Oh, we didn't have that issue before. Forsake slashing and piercing weapons for a hammer or mace. Okay. Anything with a flat edge to return them to their graves. That's good to know. Then we need to get those kinds of weapons. Shall we continue? Yeah, we can.
Sweetheart?
Sweetheart? No? Oh,
Yes,
why do you
dear.
behave like this, computer? You are not supposed to be such trash. I thought I fixed it, but now it seems to be back in loading. Like, not loading, but like behaving badly this way. Really bugging. There we have one. We can take you
I shall
guys
attend
down
to it in a
here.
trice.
Right.
Ooh, okay. Let's get you back. Over here. Let's keep you over here.
How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you wish.
You might want to run away.
Nice.
For the fallen! Prepare for that end!
Let's give them a right.
Ouch. Come on. Nice. Okay, we didn't have any issues whatsoever with this, so I guess it's not
It shall be as you wish.
absolutely necessary
Whatever
with
you like.
edge weapons or like flat edge weapons. Let's get you down here. Give it a second. Usually it takes a few seconds before anything pops up, but it looks like it doesn't. Okay. Oh, never mind. There we had it. Let's be a little bit more careful.
You have but to ask.
You see what happens with the screen when I try to go down and up like this?
Yes. Right.
Let's wait here for a second.
Though I can see in the dark, I still prefer the surface.
History of the Dragon Coast.
Hey there.
Let's move some stuff up here. No. Let's take this one down. Let's start with that.
Right.
I really need to get back, get better at reading the books that we find. I saved so many books in our previous playthrough, but I barely did anything with them. I didn't read almost any of them. This one I don't know if we can do anything with them. Let's start with opening you up. Let's read these two. And then we finish off the episode. I should actually do that already now, but it should be fairly quick to read them. So, the history of the Dragon Coast. The history of the Dragon Coast is the history of money, particularly the dark side of the coin. Situated on the main trade route between the inner sea and the Sword Coast, these lands never coalesced into a solid, coherent nation like Komir or Zembia. Instead, small petty city-states have risen and fallen, powered by greed and the most powerful merchant or pirate faction of the day. As a result, the Dragon Coast has always been the home of the smuggler, the pirate, the rogue, and the hired killer. It has been the place where those seeking to skirt the laws of more civilized nations to the north make landfall. It is here that the Red Wizards gain their access to the western heartlands, and where the cult of the dragon launches its plots to the south. It is this, and it is here, that independent secret societies and assassin guilds have their greatest power. The last semblance of organized resistance of this trend was the reign of Verovan, the last king of the West Gate. The monarchy of Westgate has long worked closely with the various mercantile and pirate factions, but Verovan attempted to stem the growing power of the merchant houses and petty lords. His sudden and mysterious death without accessible heirs in 1248 DR, I don't know what DR means, opened the door for much of what now is commonplace on the Dragon Coast, corruption and treachery. It should be noted that while Verowan's name is still venerated in those lands, better known is Imurg, the greatest of the inner sea pirates, a brash and flamboyant rogue who united a pirate fleet beneath him and ruled from 1166 DR to his death in 1201 DR. 1164 if I said anything different. Such is it in the Dragon Coast that good people are venerated, but the power of dark rogues is imitated. Okay, and then we have this one. I don't know. I'm so out of breath when I read. It becomes like I have to catch my breath sometimes. So this is a lot. Anyways, let's take this one too, and then we finish up the episode. I planned actually to have finished episode 15 minutes ago already, just because it's so difficult for my computer to. Actually, let's do that. We will read this in the next episode. Since I need to edit this episode a bit, my computer has such issues with rendering. I don't know why, so I have to try forever basically to be able to do it. So we will finish the episode here. I thank you guys for watching. Stay safe, take care, and as always, I see you next time.